Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone. When we last left off we were playing random games while I was trying to get the sound working. Hopefully it's good now, but for the time being we're going to have some Warlock against Warlock action because that sounds hot. We're filling up that loading bar. We're mentally preparing for the challenge ahead, knowing full well that we may lose. Oh, some mana crystals getting polished as well. So it's been about a month and a half since you've last seen Hearthstone. Although I uploaded a video regularly, it was quite an old video. So it'll be good to get back into it. Urban Ring Farseer is nice. I'm actually going to hold on to the Urban Ring Farseer here. Trying to get a little bit better at the Hearthstones while, you know, Next Ramos is getting close to coming out. Got a fairly consistent opening hand. Let's see how the Scionox leads off. He greets us, which is a strong play. And so what we're going to do is just start off with a Void Walker. I think that's a good call. Let's greet him back, shall we? Shows we've got BM. That's right, it was a BM, I greet you. Let's increase the rate of this. Wow, Soulfire immediately discarding a Dirt Iron Dwarf. That is the nature of things. Still, should we Soulfire back? I don't think so. Let's just immediately toss out a Felguard. Screw subtlety, now we have no mana at all. That's the way we roll. Because we started second, we now have 1 mana versus his 3. It's good, it's called tempo. That's right. Unfortunately for that guy, he's just going to get Soulfired immediately. We will be tapping first, however. So let's tap now, so he doesn't yell at me later. And then we'll Soulfire it. And we'll lose the Sun Fury Protector. There you go. Now we have what's known as board control, because there's a board, and I control it. Gamers are very good for very straightforward terminology. It's quite good, really. I've charged my phone. Alright, he taps as well, tapping first before any other cards, because it's a good play. And the follow-up is nothing! He is intimidated. Next turn, of course, we can unleash the Pit Lord. Fluke has come online, because that's a good thing. I think the Urban Ring Farseer is the way to go here. There we go. Keeping that taunt fully healed. Of course, we've got the Pit Lord up next turn, which is a good thing to do. Oh, there's a Doomguard. Still, goes to show that how meaningless that heal was, but hey, we did it. We can trade away, but it's kind of a 3-for-1 at this point, although he kind of discarded 2 cards to play it, so it's not so bad. I could play that, and it doesn't die instantly, but, yeah, a bit dodgy. So we could trade and do nothing. Let's tap. Okay. So we'll go for the Demon Fire trade. Resetting the board and securing my health advantage. And technically card advantage as well. Oh, not anymore. Let's play Warlock. It's a good question. Why did we call? We're going to have Void Callers soon. You know, the Void Walker's talking to the Void Callers saying, why'd you call? And why are your arms broken? Oh, there's the Direwolf Alpha. Hello. So it is now turn, well, 7 I think, but I think a Pit Lord's a good timing now. And of course, the Void Walker. Ah, there's the Mortal Coil.
You shall not pass.
This is what's known as the Zoo. Unleashing a large number of enemies that are just robust. Because Warlock doesn't have a lot of good ones. Fortunately, we do have the Stormpike Commando. We've got a choice between Argent Commander, who will die instantly, or the Stormpike Commander, who will die a little bit slower. Of course, there is the Siphon Soul, which will kill a thing. I think that's the objective, killing a thing. It's probably the way to go, I think. Using the Siphon Soul, getting a little bit more health. Then we can bash over the 0-4. Just reduces the damage output available to him. Next turn I can Stormpike Commando that that Flame Imp there, use the Stormpike, yeah, use that and tap. So, is that a Demon Fire target? Demon Fire maybe? Not a Demon Fire? Ah, a Knife Juggler. There's the Demon Fire. He wanted that Knife Juggler bad. Still, the man served his purpose, got to give him credit for it. Took off all those shields. If we only had Shadow Flame, that'd be amazing, but we don't. So we have the Taunt. The Taunt is an option. Would do okay. Argus is there as well, but he's not that good. I've got a choice between killing this, or possibly that. That's actually better. So that he's got, how much, if we kill this, he's got 6 damage on the board. I'm safe with that. I'm happy with that. Now I normally would tap here, but I'm not liking my health, so the Argent Squire is the play here. He could opt to trade, and I'm okay with that. And if he doesn't kill my things, I'm just going to use Defender of Argus. Of course, he's now in Zoo emergency mode. We must tap every turn or else. Of course, keeping his taunts alive. Yeah, that's a pretty favourable situation for me. Of course, Defender of Argus comes out right away. Cool. So, what's the most optimal way we can kill things here? Obviously, these taunts need to go. I'm going to throw out the Felguard as well. Maximum taunt! Sorry, headphones users. Alright. Ensuring the strength of our 5-3 is a good thing. Could we throw it in the Flame Imp? I think not. Still got a decent board. Stronger than his board. And we got an equal life point total, so we're doing well. Ah, there's the Argent Commander, don't worry. We got something for that guy. He's maxed out his Argent Commander, who then takes out that guy. An Argent Squire taking an Argent Squire, symmetry. And the Flame Imp taking out that dude. Okay. And 1 damage. Oh, 3 damage to the face. So we've got a Harvest Golem of our own. This is a clear play. We need to Northrend somebody. And this is the man to Northrend. There we go. Then we take out this man with our Defender of Argus. And we don't have the health to tap. There you go. Now you could just opt to trade here. Or just go straight for the face. He's letting his life points tick away, though.
For the crusade!
A Crusader of Scarlets. Okay, so the trade's happened. What's our next move? Well, we could play the Pit Lord and die immediately. So at least if we need to kill ourselves, we've got a good way to do that this turn. Yeah, the Harvest Golem's really the only play that doesn't kill me immediately. So we're going to make that our play.
For the crusade!
I think we've very slightly run out of steam. But it was a good close game, so that's what matters. So, we got to choose the method of our death. We have 3 cards that will kill us, and a hero power that will kill us. Unfortunately, we can't play them all in the same turn. That's the downside of the plan. But, well, let's go to the Pit Lord, I reckon. I think that's a good way to do it. Gotta throw in the well played, quickly, yes, before exploding. Yes. Skilled. Let's do the second game. In the chorus of games. Alright, here we go. So game 1 to Scionox and game, well, 2 to me. That's just the way it's going to go. We have a very similar situation to the starting hand as last time, but hey, let's just get rid of him. Keep the Soulfire though, because it's always good to have a gold-plated Soulfire. I still haven't decided whether I like it or not. Shadow Flame is nice to see. If he's going with the same Zoo style, he could of course opt and change it up completely, but if he is going for the same Zoo style, it should be fairly obvious pretty quickly, and the Shadow Flame will help us in that regard. Yeah, that's gotta be the Zoo there. He greets us, which is a skillful play. We'll greet him back. We could feed him a Voidwalker, or feed him a Flame Imp. Yay! Everyone's damaged each other. I don't want to lose any of my cards, so we're not going to Soulfire it.
It's time for a little blood.
Does he opt for the trade or the face? The face. An ample place to place your things. We're going to be coining Felguarding here. Excellent work. I'll trade away that man there. And turn. Our Felguard easily handles the wannabe Berserker. I mean, look at that guy. His clothes are coming off as he's just walking around. Get your clothes right, boy. Excellent. So we're just going to tap immediately here. Nice to have you with us. I don't really want to have to attack that thing, but there's no real choice. I'm going to Soulfire it. There we go. Discarding another Soulfire. It's efficient. At least the trade's on my terms now.
For the crusade!
Unfortunately, there's a second Scarlet Crusader. That's the problem. And a Soulfire. Okay, how are we going to deal with this one? Well, we can drop some dudes. Let's drop some dudes then, I suppose. It'll take out nothing, but hey. Drop some dudes.
Why do you call?
Direwolf Alpha's nasty. This would be great to deal with the Direwolf Alpha, but just a little bit low on HP. That would be great as well. Shadow Flame is a way to get about it, things.
I fight.
Well, it keeps us alive a turn. Almost. How many things did we actually kill? Well, 3. Including one of our own cards. It's not the plan. Oh well, we can snipe something this turn. Excellent. Let's concede immediately, quick! Yes! Concede, quick! Yes! I have good concede timing. Oh well, back to the drawing board for my particular Warlock, and as for Scionox, it's clear why he's rank 15 and I'm rank 20. That'll be all for now, folks. See you next time.